Stop spiritually hoarding things. Okay, so y'all might know what regular hoarders is. They just keep dirty stuff that has no use anymore. It might even be clean, it don't even matter, but they just keep stuff that they don't have use for anymore, for, I guess, sentimental value, dirt value, hoarding value. I don't know. I don't know. But we all do this, and we all have every issue that's out there: narcissism, autism, bipolarism, schizophrenia. Every single my beliefs, guys. You don't have to agree. My beliefs is we all have these things, and it's a spectrum. So it's how much are you hoarding? How much are you in your ego of being and feeling entitled as a narcissist? How quickly is the switch between happy and sad of a bipolar person? How much you're really not going to communicate with the outside? How difficult is it for you to communicate with the outside world? If we're talking about autism, and the list goes on and on and on. Depression. How much will you not get up? How much of the past are you holding on to? Anxiety. How much fear lies within that grocery store for you versus the other person? But everybody's gonna have this much anxiety going into a new place or what. Okay, so we got that down. Now, spiritually, when I'm speaking hoarding or esoteric hoarding, however you want to call it, this is with thoughts and feelings. And you guys, what came to my head is kind of like Snapchat memories, right? And every time on, you know, the same time of year, the same January 7th, the same whatever, March 7th, you'll get the memory, and I'm talking about bad ones. I'm not saying, you know, obviously you can decorate your house. That doesn't mean that you're a hoarder. It's when you start decorating it with junk. You following? Okay. So, yeah, of course you're going to remember the trauma you had when you were 15 or what have you, or that first time you got your heart broken, or, you know, but it's like you guys hold on to, me too, but I'm coming to this realization and letting a lot of stuff go. But I'm sure, you know, there'll be times where I was holding on to something now that I'm not aware of, but whatever. So I don't want to put myself into it, but just know, guys, I'm not all high and mighty that I don't know this energy. I know this energy because I was doing this energy, and because I observe people around me, close family members, that also have this energy. But yeah, so I don't want to be a part of it. You guys will hold on to hurt and trauma and baggage like it's your personality traits, like it's something to be proud of, like it's a decoration. Look at all this in my living room, guys, all my antiques, and it's like, girl, you're the only one that's looking at these as antiques. Nigga, you're the only one that's saying these things have sentimental value to you. Trauma should not be showcased as the first thing when people walk into your home. Look at my china set of trauma. What? Look at my hoarder's living room of stuff I just keep piling up and up and up and up. See all the things that I've been through, all the places that I went, and I just keep it all. Why? You don't know what the trash is? You don't know what burning stuff, lighting stuff on fire is? Like, okay, and if you're still like, if y'all need a tangible, like, you know, real scenario, that's why I use the Snapchat memories. Delete them. If you actually have a Snapchat memory of your exes, and every time it comes up every year, you remember how he did you dirty, or even how he did you good. I don't know, good or bad. But it reminds you of something that you should not be holding on to. Delete it. Burn it. Throw it away. Is it going to be permanently out your memory forever? No, that's why I made the emphasis on everything is a spectrum. You know, yes, trauma, I mean, having, what's it called? Boundaries in front of your trauma and stuff like that, that all makes sense. But y'all know what I'm saying. There's a difference between having decorations in your house, like, oh, look, I went to Dubai, and here's my little Dubai, what they call it, glass shot, right? And that's in your cabinet or something like that. But to have bad things as the welcome mat. Like, welcome to my home. This is a traumatic trigger warning. Like, your welcome mat is TW instead of welcome. It's like trigger warning for your own self and for other people. For you to walk on eggshells around all the hoarding that you did, there's only one path to your room. And then for other people to make sure they know, hey, I'm a hoarder. Trigger warning. Like, all right, guys, I don't know if I'm making perfect sense, but you get the picture. I just had to get this out because it's like some of you guys really like almost wear these things like you wear trauma like it's an accolade. Like, yep, look at how much trauma I got. And I mean, to a certain extent, it's cool when you're like a comedian or you're transmuting it in some type of positive or funny way. But if you're just wallowing in it and you expect us to come and, I don't know, be accepting of that, you don't even want nobody to help you start, throwing your stuff out one by one. I'm not staying there all day because your house is disgusting, but every once in a while I'll come through and help you put stuff in the dump. But y'all don't even want that. You just want people to accept that you're a hoarder, accept that you got all these antiques and sentimental things to you in your house, and we're just supposed to be like, yeah, that's just Mary. She just loves to keep all those old trinkets and no, clean your house, bitch.